Most people think gut health is complicated. Supplements, detox, drinks, extreme diets. But gut health was never meant to be confusing. So let's strip away the noise and understand how your gut actually works. First question: what even is the gut? It is not just your stomach. Your gut is the entire digestive system, from your mouth to your intestines, all the way to elimination. Its basic job sounds simple: break down food, absorb nutrients, remove waste. But underneath that simplicity lives something extraordinary. Your gut contains trillions of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, viruses, some helpful, some harmful. Gut health simply means balance, a diverse ecosystem where beneficial microbes outnumber harmful ones. And this balance affects far more than digestion. Your gut constantly communicates with your brain. This connection influences mood, stress response, cravings, even behavior. Most of your immune system also lives inside the gut. When the gut becomes irritated, inflammation rises, skin problems appear, energy drops, food sensitivities increase. A healthy gut often shows up outside the body first. Clearer skin, stable energy, better focus. Now, here is the biggest modern mistake. Eating the same foods every day. It looks healthy, but quietly damages gut diversity. Different bacteria survive on different fibers. Fiber is not just food for you. It is food for your microbes. These fibers are called prebiotics. When bacteria digests fiber, they produce compounds called short-chain fatty acids. These compounds strengthen the gut lining, reduce inflammation, support immunity, and even benefit brain health. But microbes need variety to survive. Around 30 different plant foods per week appears optimal. Fruits, vegetables, legumes, seeds, whole grains. Small variety each day builds massive diversity over time. Fiber intake also depends on hydration. Without enough water, fiber cannot function properly. Once existing bacteria are fed, the next step is adding new ones. Fermented foods introduce beneficial microbes. Foods like yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, fermented vegetables. These act as natural probiotics. Traditional diets, rich in fermented foods, consistently show greater microbial diversity. Now comes the problem created by modern nutrition culture. Every month, a new food becomes the enemy. Seeds, grains, dairy, fruit, carbohydrates. Entire food groups get eliminated overnight. For most people, this restriction reduces fiber intake dramatically. Extreme diets often starve beneficial bacteria. Before removing foods, ask 3 questions. Do symptoms actually appear after eating this food? Was intolerance medically confirmed? Can this approach work long-term? If not, restriction may cause more harm than benefit. Modern life also changed our gut environment. Ultra-processed foods contain additives, emulsifiers, stabilizers. Research suggests these substances may weaken the gut's protective mucus layer. When this barrier weakens, harmful bacteria increase. Beneficial microbial activity decreases. Antibiotics present another challenge. They save lives, but also remove beneficial bacteria populations. Recovery after antibiotics takes time, and sometimes diversity never fully returns. Then comes environment. Humans evolved outdoors, surrounded by soil, plants, animals, natural microbes. Modern living became hyper-sterile, sanitizers everywhere, minimal environmental exposure. While hygiene prevents disease, excess sterilization reduces microbial diversity. The goal is balance, not avoiding medicine, not abandoning hygiene, but avoiding unnecessary overuse. So what actually improves gut health? Eat diverse whole foods. Increase fiber gradually. Stay hydrated. Include fermented foods. Reduce ultra-processed intake. Spend time outdoors. Consistency matters more than perfection. Gut health is not built through detoxes. It is built daily, meal by meal, habit by habit. Because when your gut improves, everything else often follows. Energy, immunity, mood, recovery. Your gut is not just digestion. It is your internal ecosystem. Take care of it.